Hello one and all, we are back, and it would seem we're going back to the past. This is of course knee deep, and as the plot unwinds and we find out more, it seems that we're going to find out about Jack Ballet's past. So we're going to delve in, I think, so let's find out what he's got to say.
I used a fake ID to buy a six-pack of poker juice from a drive-thru drink bar on County Road 39.
I'm not even sure if I'm using the right voice for it. I've totally lost the plot with most of these voices, but sure.
That poor little girl never saw me coming. I swerved onto the shoulder of that tank. I pulled over. She was dead. I couldn't do anything for her. I sped away.
Whoa. So Jack Ballet's not quite the person we thought he was.
I told my parents that I did a dare.
Well, it's obviously riddled with regret. This is like classic detective right here.
Sometimes I wish I'd owned up to it. So here I am, back in the Mohawk Inn.
Wow, so I thought that, our flashback, was going to be a bit more in depth than that. Maybe we'll get, grilled by the FBI. Who knows?
I'm still curious about a few things. The more I chase the story Ross wants, the crankier I get.
Come on, let's be a bit belligerent. You know we want to be.
But he can kiss my pasty white ass if he thinks I'm going to ignore the real news in Cypress Knee.
You know it.
Maybe you'll find me. Maybe that's okay. But my name's Belligerent Ballet. Or I could grab dinner at Jamal's taco truck and leave a stinking delivery on Ross's desk.
Just as a point here, shouldn't have that S there. You don't need it, but we'll glaze over that mistake.
Along with my 2-word resignation note. Better dig a little more while I'm still employed. Let's see what Rutledge Silloway can offer in the way of news.
Yeah, let's find out. Is that an old guy? I don't think we've encountered him before. I don't think, anyway.
Evening, Jack. Ross got you working with Tech Current Story like everybody else.
Belligerent Ballet here. Bringing it on. Apparently we got a chief for that. Apparently it's be belligerent to what's his face over here? Old guy.
He wants me to follow that bullshit story. I'm a lot more interested in Golden Cypress.
Oh, it's bad news. Everyone knows with developments coming.
It's got to be more goddamn interesting to my readers, than more ridiculous gossip about a dead actor.
Whoa, so that's quite mean. So apparently this is changing the game, I assume.
If you say so.
Depends how you spin it. How's Ross feel about it? How are we going to play this one? I think we're going to say he's opposed.
He's waving me off every time I bring it up.
Maybe you should take the hint. Whoa, is Rutledge giving us beef here? Yo, Rutledge. I'll be wasting you, fool. Better watch yourself. Test development spin then. So we can do it any way we like. I think we go go inflammatory here? Whoa. So it's still Jack Ballet. For a minute I thought we'd swap characters.
Hi, Ross. Get my story. I told you to stay off Golden Cypress. No one cares. No one cares. No one reads the notice. If no one reads the notice, you have no job. Am I clear? But no buts, Jack. Except for yours kicked to the curb. I'm serious. Got it. Whoa. Jesus, what a dick. Maybe you can have a tragic accident. I'll be happy to write about it.
Whoa, Jack, you can't go around saying stuff like that. You know, we've got a murder on our hands here. Making death threats like that, it's just not going to help things.
If anyone's got it worse than me in this world, it's got to be Jim Lawman.
Are we now going to take Mick out of the road sweeper here? It's not very fair, is it, Jack? Come on. Now you got a reputation as belligerent ballet, but you know it's just not on.
He deserved a lot worse than a little prison time for screwing a teenage girl and giving her drugs.
Well, I mean, it depends, doesn't it? I mean, that sounds pretty bad to me, especially if it wasn't in that order. So I think, to be honest, Jack, you're not exactly the best judge of character. I mean, you've already admitted to running someone over. I mean, you just need to just take a step back here. Not to mention, you look like, you know, you could do with a jog. I learned the hard way not to piss off the wrong woman. At least I lived to tell the tale.
Whoa, I think we need to agree here. We know what you like.
It's a bit of an asshole. And, yeah, I think he might do him well. I just thought he's not the police guy. That's Casey Gaddis. I think we're just going to deflect this one.
So Casey Gaddis came to town.
You boys get all caught up. Let's go with no, because honestly, I don't think we have had a proper chat. We ain't had a sit down, had a coffee, you know, talk to Tina Gray in the old diner, whatever the place is called. Who knows? Who's this in the background here? Nosy, like, eavesdropper over here. What's going on?
Not really.
I always liked Casey. Good heart in that kid. I think that we need to play with Badass up a bit more.
I don't see it.
Of course, Ballet here, you know, he doesn't see anything really. Any good in anything.
Looks like somebody finally escaped from the bathroom. Euladine, town planner for Cypress Knee. Gary Booker's co-conspirator.
Oh, so we're in on it. We know who has been eavesdropping here in quite the outfit.
My editor's not going to like me pressing the Golden Cypress issue. I need answers, though.
Ballet is a man on a mission. I hope he ain't going to go talk to that cardboard cutout. That'd be quite embarrassing for him.
I understand.
How can we approach this? I understand your concerns, Jack, but can't you see how good Golden Cypress would be for our town? Whoa, I think we need to be belligerent ballet, straight off the bat.
Good for some people in Cypress Knee. Everyone else needs to lube up.
Whoa. With that response, quite odd. It's like something we'd hear off Romana. Really, Jack? You're overacting? Or even overreacting, if I could read or pronounce things properly. A smidge. That kind of error is going to give her a belligerent response right there.
Let's see if the state environmental regulators think I'm overreacting. You and Gary can plan secret meetings on a prison playground.
Whoa, we're sending out threats here. That's going to get us a few enemies. I guess that means we can count on your support going forward. You're goddamn right. I'll support any plans you have for going straight to burning hell. Oh yeah, Ballet is badass, full stop. Robert Woodstep, the local hippy-dippy protester over there, is trying to get us to like talk to us. Look, he's saying, "Ballet, you must talk." See, that was him. That was. Of course, Ballet being belligerent, I mean, he's just not going to handle that kind of embarrassment. You know, you just can't call it over like some sort of like paperboy or something. He's just not having it.
I'm getting awfully tired of people barking orders at me.
See what I mean? He's just not having it. But will we go over? That is the question. Oh, he is, look, that stroll. It's just like, got a menacing look on his hands. Problem is, which one of these are we talking to? I assume it's him. It's going to end in a cataclysm, Jack. Well, I think we should agree, because we're like a hard ass who just don't care.
Everybody deals with their own personal apocalypse sometime.
Oh yeah, Ballet, he knows what's going on. The spirits grow angry. They will lay waste to the abominations that fester here. I just can't get a handle on Robert. He's just all over the place, isn't he? Shall we just agree, like, we're just not interested really, or we just want to get away from him?
If I were them, I'd be pissed too.
Flee, Jack Ballet! Take your family and escape this place while it remains within your power to do so.
Every time I think his voice keeps changing. Maybe he's on something, I don't know.
Let's not go overboard with the melodrama.
When the time comes for regrets, remember you are warned.
Whoa. Let's just agree.
Roger that.
Whoa. Is this Romana? It is. Oh wow, you're the newspaper reporter, huh? I can't even remember her voice either. It's been a while.
Oh wow, you're the toddler with a keypad, huh?
Wow, Jack Bailey's not looked out to make friends. Must suck to be you. Whoa. Got to find out what's Casey Gaddis up to. Oh, we've got like dog meat with us, so it's fine. Maybe he had a name, I can't remember. I know, it was wrong every time. Backing Jack's play. Of course, being a cynic, I mean, I'm sure he's going to be okay though. But who would help it? Turn him in him. No. I couldn't stick my neck out. Past is past. Got to wrap up this investigation. Take the studio's money. And think about what's next. What's next? I expect yet another disaster. And we are going to go talk to Gary. Gary! That is what we are doing indeed. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't allow pets in this motel. Whoa. Well, you might want to think again. Whoa, another chief. We're on Chief Central here. Good to hear. Still always so picky about his clientele. Let's keep that 5-star rating.
You're Casey Gaddis, right?
Sure feels like it, most days.
I knew your daddy, back in the day.
Your mama too. Let's go, we sold a car. Didn't you sell them a piece of shit used Birk?
I'll have you know, that was a quality automobile. With a top-of-the-line, cataclysmic converter.
I think you mean catalytic converter.
It ain't got nothing to do with someone freezing up in shock.
So Jefferson Dean Gallen tells me you'll want to knock down his house to help us swap for a natural gas pipeline.
Our ex-marriage, real dry, green sometimes.
I think I won't be drama, but who knows.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Gaddis is on it like a shot, just like me. I don't mean drama queen.
ain't got nothing to do with seasickness.
Is Gallen telling the truth?
He's blowing it away. Out of context. I mean, yeah,
His shack may suffer some structural indignity issues, but he can build another stack, or shack, whatever he feels.
I suspect you mean structural integrity issues.
Ain't got nothing to do with insurance policies.
Whoa.
So, I think we talked to this guy just a minute ago. He's managed to run all the way across the stage. Well done to him. For an old guy, it's doing well.
$50 a night. No pets, that means no dogs, no parrots either.
It's okay. Case Cynic Gaddis on the case.
I wouldn't want my dog to get fleas from your rooms. But have we met?
Wow, we've got choices here. I think we want to go with never met.
I don't think so. Heard of your family, of course.
We go way back in Cypress Knee.
Truth enough, Aloysius Silloway served as an attaché to General Robert E. Lee during the War for Southern Independence.
Old cynical response going on here.
Fighting to keep slavery alive. Such glorious ancestry, eh?
Well, when you put it that way, sure.
Sounds bad. This big development across the road could boost cheap roadsides. Maybe might be the last nail in our coffin too. Of course, they might buy me out. That'd be fun.
So that was quite a big conversation, but I don't know how any of that links to our situation. And of course, our mum is on us like nobody's business, and Casey Gaddis is just like, Mom, I'm trying to play detective. She's like, no, you gotta have your vegetables or whatever.
Chief Galloway Gladys, you're home for the first time in, 5 years, and I have to hear it from Chief Pendleton's wife?
Not like we talk much anyway.
I suffered through 96 hours of labour with you, Casey.
The least you can do is call to say hello. Really? We're up to 96 now? That told me 6 hours.
The point is, we should talk more often.
I think see you soon won't go amiss. I won't leave town without seeing you.
Better not. You'll make your mama cry.
Don't worry. So, whoa. Our sheriff, or whatever he's supposed to be, is old Aussie over here, is like
wanting to have a word, it would seem.
Casey, get us. It's been way too long. Man, good to see you again.
All it took to bring me back was a corpse on a rope. You still play much maps and mischiefs? Not really, but I'm a level 3 ex-husband, so I've got that going for me. If you want to move back, now's the time. Golden Cypress awaits. Yeah, that project keeps coming up. Something special. Everyone thinks it's going to turn Cypress Knee back into a boom town. Hope that works out. So I'm quite interested to... Whoa! Is this the FBI guys? Or have we got a mafia on the loose as well?
Boss tells us you left the town a long time ago. Boss thinks maybe you should have stayed left.
Is this the part where you threaten me with bodily harm if I don't scram the moose skedaddle?
Nope. This is the part where I mention how sad it'd be for anything to happen to that mud of yours.
Whoa, you can't threaten the dog? Gosh, shocking. Picking on a defenseless animal, that sounds about Gordo speed.
You've been warned, Gaddis.
Next time, put it in writing. Talk about a conflict and a half. Wowzers. Whew. I should probably make another report now. Going to check those receipts, it would seem. And, so we got the Boomtown. Or Boost. And what is a Boost? So that's going to be that they get bought out. I think that the bought out probably has more to go on. So they want to... We can pose the idea that, you know, the old guy is somehow the killer. I mean, how he's managed it, I mean, getting all that way to that top of that, like, water tower. I mean, I don't think it makes their list for the water tower, but maybe they do. This is quite interesting. So now we have got three-way conversation, finally. And I imagine that this must mean like it's the tie-up of the episode, but maybe not. Yeah, well, you're a fat-faced old man with a bad haircut. Let's agree.
I could use a better haircut.
Shut your face, Skizzer. Careful, Jack. This kitty's got claws. I don't have time for you, geriatrics. Anyway, I'm taking a look at the tower. Nothing to see there now. Current's ever moored by now. I'm going up there for reasons. Shut up. I think we should disagree with Bella, because I want to go up myself. Hey, you want to peek at that tower? Go for it. I'd just as soon grab a smoke and a beer and call it a night. Whoa. Seriously? Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something. Never been a fan of following instructions. I'll just track down Remy and see if he can get me up that tower. Later, dudes.